Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. Oh, no, you. So I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealing, therefore this court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable MallikiBaker, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. I don't got my gavel, so I'm using a knife. Okay, check this out. Where is my gavel, man? Okay, so check this out. So Ill Will, your baby mama, doing a live with 40 Cal. And in this live, she has some allegations to say about you. She said you don't take care of your child and provide for your child. She said you know this baby is yours. Y'all actually planned this baby. Um, and that's what I want to take the time out to talk to you about right now. Okay. If the allegations about that is true, brother, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. As a black man and as a father myself, our children need us in their life, regardless to if we with the mamas or not. And I know some of these women can be so ghetto, and I know some of these women could definitely make a person want to stay away. I know sometimes breakups is real bad for a lot of people, but if you can humble yourself, you need to be looking into this child, brother, as a man. Don't ever deprive your seeds, no matter what. 9 times out of 10, you probably grew up without a father. And you know how hard that can be. And you also know how important it could be to have a father in your life when you have that guidance, when you have that wisdom, when you have that discipline and correction, when you have that stern hand that's molding and shaping and directing a child in the way that he should go. When you are protecting them from the thing this world got set up for them because a father ain't in their life. It's very important. If we bring in life into this world, man, then we should be responsible to do what we have to do as parents and mature adults to make sure these children have a brighter future. You don't have to be with this woman to provide and take care of your child. You don't even have to deal with the woman to provide and take care of your child. That's what we have the judicial system for. That if you ain't getting along with your baby mama and there's always a problem, you don't have to wrestle with her. Go through the court system, man, and get your parental rights. To see your child, they have visitational rights where she, even if she wanted to, she cannot intervene and try to hinder, or she would be in violation. She'll be in violation. So that's what we have the judicial system for, situations like this. When two parents don't see eye to eye and can't find a middle ground and there's so much havoc and trouble, you go through the judicial system. You get your rights, and guess what? You have to comply by that paperwork. That's what you do if y'all ain't mature enough and reasonable enough to uh, 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 come with a good plan for this child. I think you should really be concerned about that. Now, I heard you say, well, that ain't my baby, this and that. Well, you need to know for sure it's not your baby because there is a baby. There is a baby here. So you need to be for sure. Hold on a second. Yeah, hello. All right. You need to be for sure if this your baby or not because the baby is here. And if a baby is here, bro, you can't just say, well, it's not mine unless you know for sure, absolutely for sure it's not. But if it's a possibility that can be your baby, then you need to know because there's a baby out here, bro. Don't deprive your seed and don't deny your seed for nobody, no woman at all, man. Be a stand up man and handle your responsibilities as a man. Whether you love the woman or not, whether you love the woman or not, bro, find out the truth. Find out the truth. Because if you do have a baby and you depriving that baby and you rejecting and denying that baby just because of some bitter breakup between the baby mother and you, that's very shameful as a man and a father. Don't have other kids you taking care of because you cool with them baby mamas and you may love the woman who you had them with, but then you depriving the other children because you don't love this woman or you not with her. That's not good. That's horrible. That's bad and it's very shameful. So as a man, bro, humble yourself. If the allegations is somewhat true in some type of way. If you know that's not your baby, then don't even worry about it. But if it's a possibility that can be your baby, then be honest with yourself. Find out for sure that it's your baby. Come on, man. You got to be better than that, bro. You wouldn't want nobody depriving you. You wouldn't want your father not being there for you. So don't do it to your own. Because when you do that to your own, that's just a sign of you, how you feel about yourself. So, hold on a second. I got to close this door. Okay, y'all. Can't edit that out. But on some real stuff, fam, listen, I hope it's not true. I hope it's not true what that woman's saying. I know it's two sides to every story. That's the thing about airing each other laundry out and things like that, man. And listen, bro, you should want to know if that's your child. Because if it is your child and you seeing that this woman, man, may be careless with how she providing for your child. And see, that's another thing y'all don't look into, fam. Let me tell you something, man. If it's a possibility that's your child and you doing that woman like that, and you ain't trying to make peace in some type of way, this is why a lot of these children be getting abused, beaten, and be done wrong. Because these babies be looking like the fathers, then the father and mother into it with each other. So they can't really get at you, so they take it out on your children. Beating your children, mistreating your children, you know what I'm saying, dressing them up dirty, they not eating properly. You want your child going through that, man? That should bother you as a man, fam. I never want my seed going through that. I never want my seed going through none of that, fam. I don't care if me and the mama together. We ain't got to be together. I got to have mines, man. I got to have mine. I can't see myself depriving my seed, man. Not over no bitter breakup, not over no woman. Nothing can make me not want to be that for my kids, man. You shouldn't be that way, fam, if this true. Look, I ain't accusing you of nothing because I don't know what's true or not. But if you don't know 100% for sure that that ain't your child, man, it's a possibility it is, you need to be looking into that, brother. You really do, man. If we could show love to gangs and our niggas, how much more your guys? Man, how much more your children? How much more your children? That must be crazy about cats. They'll show all this love to gangs and guys in the block and the hood and all this. And other women and all this. But then deprive our own seeds. That ain't good, man. And I'm hoping that's not so with you, bro. Because I respect you, little bro, man. I really do. Um, and I'm just hoping, man, that whatever happened, man, that some type of good can come up out of this, man. You and that woman need to look. If y'all can't be together, y'all need to find some type of way to make this thing work for the sake of that child. But if it's not your child, you ain't even got to worry about it. But I'm just saying, as a man, that's not cool at all, man. It really ain't, man. And no child should actually have to live and go through that type of stuff, man. Real talk. So, With that being said, man, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Shouts out to my sponsor, Josh, the founder of the Strict Dad Foundation. What better parents make better children for a better world? Did you hear that, Ill Will? Better parents make better children for a better world. Um, join my Patreon, man. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. But man, come on, man, brother, got to be better than that, man. Got to be better. So hopefully, man, some good can come up out of this, man. I'm hoping, Ill Will, you're a stand-up brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Being a deadbeat and having that tag on you, that's real bad, fam. That's a real bad tag to have. Hopefully it's not true. Hopefully it's not true. I hope it's not true, man. But there is a baby involved. You need to find out if it's yours.